We start the weekend off by socializing, talking, allowing our curiosity to lead the way. We end it by seeking the peace and comfort of home, of family. We'll crave peace and quiet, a feeling of safety. Now, this weekend, and over the next several days actually, whether you're faced with vital decisions to be made or mapping out a strategic plan for the future, the stability and the common sense of the energy that we can tap into will serve us as an invaluable asset on our journey towards success. So, how do we tap into that invaluable asset? Well, sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, take ownership of this energy, and move forward today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your weekend focus for March the 16th and the 17th, 2024. So, we'll start with the numerology, and Saturday we have the energy of the 16. Now, the 16 is about awakenings. It's about sometimes doing a 180 in our life, seeing a path that we never thought we were going to walk before we didn't even know of its existence. Our part of our world falls away. It no longer is needed in our lives going forward. It stays in the rearview mirror. Our choice, or maybe the universe's choice. So sometimes it's hard what hits us under a 16 energy, but it also puts us on a path of greatness. So, regardless of what you're going through, know that it means that you are destined for so much more than what you currently have in your life. So much more abundance, more prosperity. 1 plus 6 is a 7. It's about standing in our truth. It's about wanting to bring in beauty, harmony to our environments, our world, our relationships. If we look at the daily numerology for Saturday, we'd go 3 plus 7 plus 8. That gives us an 18 energy. 18 energy is about that inner balance, understanding ourselves on a deeper level. 1 plus 8 is a 9. It's about understanding what doesn't bring us joy, what doesn't bring us happiness, those negative feelings. Sometimes when we go, well, what makes me angry or what makes me sad, we can more easily come up with that rather than asking ourselves, what brings me joy, what brings me happiness, what brings me love. And we want to dispel some of those things that bring us sorrow or hurt, especially if it's on a daily basis, so that we can bring in the new beginnings, so that we can bring in the freedom and the sense of knowing, that peace of mind within. On Sunday, we have the 17 energy. The 17 energy is all about making the impossible possible. It's about bringing in a hope, faith, a belief that we've got what it takes in order to go forward, and embracing that. 1 plus 7 is an 8. That's abundance in your pocket. That is wealth, prosperity, material wealth, stature. If we do the daily numerology for Sunday, it would be a 3 plus 8 plus 8. That gives us a 19 energy. That is your light shining bright. That is you understanding your successes to this point about where you are going forward and knowing your strength, knowing your courage, a belief in yourself, a new path to step into, ready to face those challenges, knowing that you can tackle anything, survive it, and get on the other side to great success in your life. 1 plus 9 is 10, and that is about new seasons, new energy, lighter energy coming into our life. The seasons are changing. It's a time to write the new chapters of your life. It also brings in luck. 1 plus 0 is a 1. That is standing in our independence, being that trailblazer, knowing that we can do this on our own. Of course, we always like to have help, but if we have to do it on our own, we can. We are the independent. In astrology, the sun is in Pisces and our moon is in Gemini as we start our weekend. Now, the moon will move into Cancer early Sunday morning, so we have Saturday being a full day of Gemini moon energy, and then we have Sunday being a Cancer energy. Mercury sextile Saturn on Saturday, I believe. Okay, so this infuses us with a sense of self discipline, or maybe we're fostering some serious contemplation. Our concentration sharpens. We definitely will have a focused mindset under this energy. So it equips us to tackle the most challenging issues with a sense of clarity, a sense of knowing, a sense of ease, a sense of efficiency. And our decision making abilities are enhanced as we have this keen sense of judgment. We can navigate anything, regardless of how complex it is. And we have a confidence in doing that. So we're able to make some very sound choices that align with our long-term objectives quite easily. Now on Sunday, the Sun will conjunct Neptune. We'll probably experience this energy right up to maybe even Wednesday of next week. Okay, we're gravitated towards spirituality. We may find ourselves exploring the area on a deeper level. Our intuition is heightened. It's like extreme. It's almost like we have this instinctual wisdom guiding us at times. So it's a time to embrace our dreams, align with our higher self, and journey towards a greater self-awareness, which is the 18 energy again, and spiritual fulfillment. Okay, let's turn to the cards, shall we? Okay, we have underlying energy. Look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. What are you asking for? What do you want? Because this is the Yes card. Maybe we'll need to work with others. Maybe we need to, our spirituality walking away down there. Maybe our spirituality has a large role in it. Maybe we find that we are more centered throughout our entire day if we meditate for 5 minutes in the morning, or watching the sunrise, seeing if you can catch Mercury, right? Mercury is right there with the sun. So that is the only time you'll ever see Mercury, is just, every so often. Okay, just before the sun comes out, you might see Mercury there. Maybe it is doing some sort of gratitude journal or gratitude practice before you close your eyes at night. That attunes you a little bit better to the greatness of what you have, the beauty of what you have, and allows other things to flow freer to you. So I almost get a sense of, yes, we have a yes card here, and yes, we will have to show up and roll up our sleeves and do the work. That doesn't go away. We need to be consistent in our commitment. That doesn't go away. But I think there's also this blend of spirituality that comes in here. Now, the spirituality might actually guide us towards, that ancient wisdom we tap into, that sage wisdom that we can tap into. This is the time that we can do it, to know how to go forward, to know how to strategize to get to where we're going. We have the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Page of Cups. This card. Now, in the weeklies that will be coming out soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, everybody's got this card so far. I mean, and I'm just calling it the fairy tale card this week. To me, this card really means you really need to grow. And I think I said this in a couple of signs so far, is like, you need to grow your dreams bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point to where you're saying, I rule the world, right? So, and of course, we'll probably not get to I rule the world, but it's fairy tale kind of stuff here happening in our life. And so, grow your dream. Grow your desires, grow your wants, put in a little bit of magic. I mean, the sun is heading Neptune, for goodness sakes. If that was ever a time for our dreams to come alive, right, is when that beautiful sun energy hits Neptune, and our dreams just, that sun is shining on our dreams, putting a spotlight on them. The Knight of Wands. this is kind of like a break here. We're taking just a little. We've been going down our path. We've gotten to a certain point. We dismount and we think of, wow, we made it through all that. And we pat ourselves on the back a little bit and we give thanks for being in the here and now. And then we look at what we have in the here and now and we give up our gratitude for that. But before we mount the stallion, before we go forward on our path, we are going to take a moment and ask for protection, wisdom to come in, knowledge, clarity, a straight path forward, love, support. We're going to ask for those things. And the Nine of Cups, which is another frequent flyer this week. This week coming, I should say. This is your wish card. I mean, talk about cards on the board that just talk about our dreams. But not just our dreams, but we get the yes card at the very beginning of our dreams. To say, yes, it can be. You'll have to show up. You'll have to do the work. You'll have to give it focus, attention. And it's probably not all going to happen in the blink of an eye, although in some cases it will, to be honest with you, with these cards. For a few of you, it'll be just like you turn the corner and there it is. The red carpet's laid out for you. For the rest of us, we will have to roll up our sleeves and do the work. But also under this energy, we're being told to tap into our spirituality, to find a way of utilizing our spirituality. I know that when I meditate in the morning, I do start the day on a more positive note. I start it in a relaxed. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I've got this to do and that to do, and I better get this organized. And no, I'm just relaxing and breathing and welcoming in the day. And you say, well, what is meditation, Tilly? Well, meditation is simply just sitting with your thoughts or no thought at all. You can sit there and just follow your breath. And the only reason we're following our breath is so that we have something that is constant. We know we have to breathe to concentrate on so that our mind can be stilled. Because 24/7, the thoughts are going. We may not hear the majority of them, but that's only because we live busy lives. But when we're quiet, in those moments of quiet, we hear all those thoughts. Now start making some wishes. Start knowing that they do have the potential. Especially if your wishes are grounded. They're not pie in the sky. I know I said, with the Page of Cups that, make it fairy tale like I rule the world, right? I see the little green Martian Marvin, right? Conquering the world. Oh my goodness, am I dating myself on that one? What deck am I going to? I've got so many decks out here. My goodness. Okay. We'll get an oracle card. And we have heighten your vitality, the 49. Well, I think with the sun hitting Neptune, our vitality will be ignited, especially if we are thinking very positively and buying into our dreams, our desires. Heighten your vitality. Okay, I'll get the book out here. So raise your energy. Everything has an energy. Everything has an energy. Okay, Nikola Tesla proved that. Everything has a vibration, an energy. And so what we need to do is raise our vibration, raise our energy, raise our vitality to the level in which our goals, our dreams, our desires, the level they set on. Then they're in your world. Tap into the depths of your being and draw on your personal power. If you feel like your energy is low, infuse your mind with the warmth of sunlight and visualize the light bringing new energy into you. You can have energetic reserves to draw on. Allow this energy boost to flow through you. Connect with others or do something that you love to continue creating the change you need. I'm so sorry. Spend time with a friend. Smile, laugh, and share the human touch. Smile, laugh, and share the human touch. That's a part of spirituality. Most beautiful part of spirituality. You ever go to anything spiritual? We're all hugging each other. Everybody hugs everybody. You know, we're told to hold hands. We can't wait to do it, right? We open our hearts to each other quite readily. And that alone is a magic unto itself. Okay, an animal before you go. We have the loon, the intuitive. Oh, geez. Well played, well played. Okay, let's bring it in nice and crisp and clean so I can read it, please. I thought they were going to do it, and then they didn't. There we are. Thank you. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Well, you are very unique. You are loved. Okay, but listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. So where you want to go forward, go within. What is your gut telling you? What is your heart telling you? Okay, what is your intuition telling you? What are the angels whispering in your ears? Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.